My name is Bernard Zyscovich, and my firm is called Zyscovich. That initial desire to not be a personal shopper and start to involve myself with ideas that are bigger than I can imagine is really what I love to do. I want to have some private work and some public work, and eventually the architecture started to include specialties and urban design and city creation and neighborhood creation. And we had just the most wonderful experience of a career having an opportunity in Bogota to create the new airport, which is just a phenomenal accomplishment for the firm and for me to be able to go to the capital of a country and create their airport that's going to be there for the next 100 years. And also the chance to go back to New York, which I love, and open the office there, and we're doing really important and increasingly important things in that city. So I am able to kind of push out the boundaries and be working in different places. What I want to be involved in is understanding what's really happening, which to me is context, identity, character, and real urbanism is really only urbanism. But I really felt compelled to start talking about these ideas because I felt like new urbanism was taking us down a path where it was easily administrated, but not particularly good for developing the character of a place. It was too homogeneous. It made sense in a suburb, but not in a city. And I put my stake in the ground during Miami 21, and whether right or wrong, I felt like I need to stand up for my belief system. And my belief is we shouldn't be creating formula. We should be developing character and finding what's unique and finding what's authentic, and put it all together in a way where art and intuition and thoughtfulness can create something that's going to feel right, as opposed to fitting into a structure that's easy to measure and easy to administer. This is what urban warrior is meaningful to me, because I think it's a struggle, and there is a certain battle that goes on. And the ideas that are generated during these projects that we have the privilege of working on are really much bigger than people realize. And it's just something that I feel very strongly about, and that's why I love the idea of the terminology, because I do believe that there's a certain amount of struggle in being able to get to a point where you can look back on achievement. So the honor is significant to me, because I take it as being given with admiration and with a certain amount of love and a certain amount of joy to bring somebody from within the profession to this honor. And I take it in that spirit, and I'm very appreciative for it. And it makes me feel like I want to keep doing it more. And I think that's why it is so important. And I know at times it's given to others outside the profession, so it's even more meaningful, because within the profession, for my colleagues to find a way to say that about me is just truly heartening and exciting. To be an architect had several benefits that very few other professions have. One is you can do it into old age. Look at Frank Gehry and others. But the corollary of that is it usually takes a long time before you really understand how to put it all together. Discovery is a huge part, because that's what makes it fun. That ability to discover something new, whether it's in the program or because of an interaction with a person you deal with or within yourself. That's what pushes us forward to be interested in the next day. Every project is a blank sheet of paper, and we have to embrace that blank sheet of paper.